Have you ever noticed the strange thing? You can explain your job, you can explain your problems, you can even explain other people's emotions really well. But the moment it's time to explain your own feelings, your mind goes blank, your chest feels tight, your throat closes, and suddenly silence feels safer than honesty. If that's you, this video is for you. Because struggling to share your feelings doesn't mean you're cold, weak, or emotionally broken. It means your mind learned protection before expression. We live in a world that says, open up, be vulnerable, talk about your feelings, but quietly rewards people who stay composed, stay useful, stay emotionally low maintenance. So you learn early, feel deeply, but don't show it. Handle it yourself. Don't make it awkward. And over time, silence becomes your emotional language. Psychology has a name for this: emotional suppression. It usually starts as a survival skill. Maybe when you were younger, your feelings were dismissed, it's not a big deal, or misunderstood, you're overreacting, or punished, stop crying. So your brain made a smart decision: if expressing emotions causes pain or rejection, don't express them. Neurologically, your amygdala, the brain's threat detector, links emotional honesty with danger. That's why sharing feelings doesn't just feel uncomfortable, it feels unsafe, even when the person in front of you is kind. Think about a real situation. Your partner asks, "Is something wrong?" And you say, "No, I'm fine." Not because you're lying, but because you don't even know how to translate what you're feeling into words. It's not anger, it's not sadness. It's this mixed, heavy, unclear emotional noise. So instead of explaining it badly, you choose silence perfectly. Here's the reframe. People who struggle to share feelings are not emotionally weak, they're emotionally overloaded. Your emotional system learned to process internally, not externally. You don't lack feelings, you lack emotional language, and no one taught you that language. Imagine your emotions are like files on an old computer. They're there, they're real, but the system is outdated. So every time you try to open one and share it, the screen freezes. Not because the file is corrupted, but because the system was never upgraded. This video is your upgrade. Ever notice how you become the listener friend? Everyone tells you their problems. You understand them deeply. You give great advice. But when they ask, "And you? How are you really?" You laugh, you change the topic. You say, "Same old," because being needed feels safer than being known. Another reason sharing feelings feels hard: alexithymia, difficulty identifying and naming emotions. It's not a disorder, it's common in people who grew up emotionally neglected, had to mature too early, learned self-control before self-expression. Your emotions exist, but without labels, they feel chaotic. So your mind avoids sharing what it can't clearly define. Here's something powerful. You don't need to start by sharing deep feelings. Start by sharing uncertainty. Instead of "I feel sad," say, "I'm not sure what I'm feeling, but something feels heavy." That sentence alone builds emotional safety for you and the other person. Second shift, stop aiming for perfect expression. Feelings don't need to be clear to be valid. Say things like, "This might not make sense, but," "I don't know how to explain this properly," "I'm still figuring this out." Those phrases lower your brain's threat response. Even at work, this shows up. You say, "I'm tired" instead of "I'm overwhelmed." "I'm busy" instead of "I'm burning out." Because productivity feels acceptable, emotions feel risky. But unexpressed emotions don't disappear. They leak as irritation, distance, exhaustion. Let's be honest, learning to share your feelings feels awkward, uncomfortable, sometimes embarrassing. You'll feel exposed, you'll say things wrong, you might regret opening up sometimes. That's normal. Growth isn't graceful, it's clumsy. But here's the truth you need to hear. Being emotionally expressive isn't about becoming soft, it's about becoming clear. Clear with yourself, clear with others, clear with your inner world. And clarity is strength. If this video felt like it explained something you've always struggled to name, then you're already doing the work. In the next video, we'll talk about how emotionally strong people communicate feelings without oversharing or guilt. Not louder, not dramatic, just real. You were never bad at feelings. You were just trained to survive without sharing them. And now you're allowed to learn something new, quietly, at your own pace.